and got that added to Game Clear, and after a dozen or so instances of it winning a cookie pull. Pull, sorry.
It could happen.
I've never seen that weapon before, but that's funny.
That's the Vor. Oh, yep, the Vorpon. Basically, if John hits an enemy in its face, it actually crits.
Yes. Oh, and there's the upgraded sinew slicers.
The Vorpon
not
rules.
As good as the one I have currently.
Yeah, yours is basically is a sinew slicer 4, but it also gives you a stat. But there's technically one somewhat advantage with one of them, but honestly, it's minor. I wouldn't worry about it.
So this is free to. Oh, go on.
The pan is technically better than my blood sword, but the blood sword causes bleeding. But it's only 24 DPS per 6 seconds. But it currently works in tandem with my ice grenades.
Yeah, so that'll be like the initial hit.
175% damage to a frozen target, which would be about more than I think than the Vorpan would do.
And you still switch out the oil sword.
Chat's wondering if this is free to participate, unlike Crowd Control. Yes, this is free. The only payment you'll have to have is if you sub to John, and things do change, I believe, if I'm not mistaken.
I don't think it's worth dropping any of these.
Then don't. Then move on.
Then yeah, continue on.
All right.
Really depending on your playstyle, if you want to get more critical hits or bleeding over time. That's all.
Yeah, that's basically the huge thing about this game. Is like you'll develop a playstyle, and everything's not really always an upgrade. A lot of them will be like, oh, I like playing the game this way. I like playing the game that way.
Chad, thanks for thank you for fixing my mistake there. New subs actually just gives fireworks in this game. Probably just a little bit of a celebration.
And thus the chat rejoiced. Yay, yay.
Just checking something here.
Yep, there was a lot of rejoicing.
You can also attack doors, and if enemies are by them, they'll be stunned.
Damn it, I thought I got him before he attacked. I didn't quite go how I expected.
You realize that ice grenades did that much damage? Jeez.
They can have a good knockback from time to time. Like, these are just zombies, so it's not like he's fighting super powerful enemies.
Damn it! For some reason, I keep thinking right trigger is his roll. I don't know why.
You could probably remap it for it to be right trigger if it helps.
Yeah, you probably could actually, since this is the PC version.
Yeah,
it's not a big deal.
And so this game wants you to try and go as fast as possible. I'm trying to remember like how long it usually took me to beat a run. I think maybe an hour.
I mean, I just started picking up this game overnight for the most part.
It's honestly a lot it's not as intimidating as, say,
no, God, no,
Isaac or anything like that. You know, my only thing I'm actually somewhat disappointed on was that I kind of expected a huge story from it.
Chad, you can now pick between tactical and survival. So instead of in the last one you voted for three of the red, purple, or the green buffs. You can only pick between purple and green. So choose wisely.
Do you really want them to choose wisely?
I'm just leaning to the fate of Chad. It might be a bad idea.
You can't open that. Just to let you.
Okay, thank you.
Yep.
Yeah, so there's a lot of optional paths in this game. You'll need to basically, and you'll find as you play through them, runes, and those runes will let you access different biomes. But since this is only literally probably like your third or second run of this game, it would literally be like just go to the end of the stage.
Down and attack while midair to dive down.
He doesn't have the rune. Sunset, he doesn't have the rune. So
D-
he can't slam.
That's a little further into the run, if I'm not mistaken.
God, I don't remember how to
There's a
unlock
huge
that
story. It's just told very quietly.
one. It is like kind of expected. The story goes with a whimper, not a bang, and I wanted a bang.
I'm sorry to say, Temar.
No, go ahead.
I'm sorry to say, Temar, but roguelikes having stories and expecting to have a bang is not very often.
Well, excuse me for actually caring about story. Darkest Dungeon did it well enough. The standards have been increased. I want story.
Chad, choose your poison.
Give John the Brett button.
Again, Temar. Again, Temar.
What?
I don't know.
I was honestly expecting a retort from that. I'm a little sad.
No.
Yay, more brutality.
Yay!
Yay, more stabbing.
Or doesn't hurt to have more damage. Or you're playing the wrong game if you want story.
What game should I play?
There are many games.
More than Hades, the roguelikes with stories.
It's very rare to have roguelikes with a very intensive story, though.
It doesn't have to be deep. I mean, it's more. I'll be honest. Like, I still don't know to this day what freaking caused this goddamn ruin of this place. That never really got answered.
I mean, I played 20xx and the story wasn't that entirely intensive either. You know, Tetris.
Add the story. Okay.
Oh, that's right. The options let you choose your food. I think you left it on Castlevania.
Likely, yeah.
I think there are 6 different choices you can pick for what food options you have.
There's a bread diet.
Yeah.
You can eat bagels.
I'm good. I don't want to eat a bagel.
Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna open up and see what all the options are. John, just don't let him die.
Oh, that's a new boy.
Oh, hello. You get to meet this very annoying fella. Enter the Gungeon has writing. It has writing. I mean, again, pretty much reinforcing my point. I barely remember anything about Enter the Gungeon.
Enter the Gungeon was a good game. It had story. Each character had their own demons to fight. Yeah, carnivore, Castlevania-esque, vegetarian, fruitarian, monster, and baguette.
Yeah, I definitely picked Castlevania knowing me.
You have so many options.
Yeah, Enter
Why
the
not the
Gungeon
baguette?
was an awesome game. I 100%ed that game.
I need to play more Enter the Gungeon. I haven't really sat down and played.
Dude, dude, you gotta let me know when you got in play, because then I will sit down and.
An order from the king, probably for his office.
No, I'll play it by ear unless I'm starting to get more and more frustrated.
Anyone presenting behavioral disorders or noticeable physical deteriorations must be imprisoned immediately. I'll get more use out of this than the guards will. Infantry grenade 3.
Interesting.
Victims burn what they die. That has a very low cooldown of 4 seconds.
Interesting.
So nearly spammable, actually.
But
honestly, at this point,
little indecisive there.
Well, because it's triple the damage, but the ice grenade works with my sword, but 4-second cooldown is pretty helpful.
Basically, do you want to keep spamming grenades, or do you want to have the potential to like freeze any enemies that are in front of you?
My advice
with a much longer cooldown.
My advice is to keep the ice grenade and consider getting rid of the sinew slicer. You would either go for the grenade or keep the sinew slicer. That's my advice to you. Sinew slicer is giving you health, just to let you know, and it is colorless. So actually, Yeah, actually, Cinder Slicer is the best because it's colorless. What am I saying? That'll actually scale with your brutality.
Everyone's saying completely different things, basically.
Ice grenades also work on bosses.
But
Oh, they do? Well,
basically,
then that made the decision for me.
Let me give you that other piece of advice, so let.
Thank you for telling me
Let
these
you-
things I don't know, because this is like basically my first time playing the game.
Oh, don't worry. At least when chat gets control of the boss, you'll have fun with that because I won't be able to help you on that.
Brutality and tactics. Pick your poison, chat.
Oh, that's right. You can't Mega Man off walls, but you can actually run up them for a few moments before you can kick off of them. That's what I was totally thinking of here.
Yep.
Yeah, so you can't wall climb, unfortunately.
Oh shit, what dictates secrets again? It's like a weird mark on the ground or something?
There's a few ways
That's
that
always-
dictate secrets. Yeah, I think there's a.
There should be a rune that slightly glows, actually.
Yeah, usually it'll be like an area that slightly glows from within the ground.
Yeah, I'm trying to see where it is myself, actually.
What's the symbol for secrets again? Oh,
It's
there's
a
a rune.
little. Oh yeah, there you go. Yeah, scratch the wall. Yeah, so it's. And you can eat it.
Here?
Good eyes, Sunset Jack. You got damn good eyes, even with the delay.
Ladies and gentlemen, you seen wall chicken, now meet wall kebab.
Black Bridge.
That's
That's
the
next-
yeah. That's
That's the next level.
Yep.
Well, I'm not done exploring yet, so... Go back, there we go.
And if I recall, Black Bridge is the first boss you'll encounter.
Yes, it is.
Oh, that was worth it already.
Nice. Always be ready for a scroll, and hopefully chat picks wisely. No health, all the damage. Actually, I believe anytime he does get an upgrade, it doesn't show here because it's in the stream integration. Anytime you guys do level up really any of those three, he does get an HP boost. He'll get more max HP.
Yeah, John started this at around 1,000 HP. He's at 4,000 now.
Yep. So you guys, what it doesn't show on screen, and what I'll also explain is that each upgrade the HP increase does reduce.
Hey,
So
we
you
get
won't be-
double alerts too.
Nice.
You get an egg, and you also get a fireworks parade.
Hooray.
Oh, also, if you do your roll into doors, you can also break them that way as well. And that will, like I said, breaking doors will always stun enemies. But why don't you want to play Into the Gungeon with me?
Me?
Yes, you, Colin.
Because I have other games that I need to beat.
Oh, fuck. Wait, how did... What?
What's wrong?
I thought those guys were already dead.
No, another group of them.
Just got used to. Oh yeah, you totally could roll through doors.
Yep.
This area is a lot bigger than I expected, considering.
Yeah, like I said, when it's your first couple times playing through it, you kind of learn, like, wow, these places are actually big. But if you actually try to go for time, you gotta really learn. It's like, all right, do I actually explore, or do I just keep moving on? Like, basically, when you don't see another
It looks
tower,
like
that's
I've
the
ran out
end.
of ways to go, yeah.
Yeah, so now you can actually go back and go to the boss. Would Monster Prom work on Fortune Cookie?
What is Monster Prom exactly?
That's the game that Jesse Cox's studio worked on. It's a multiplayer dating sim game. It probably would work, but I don't have a copy of it. Unless stuff's time-based, that's the only way it wouldn't. Oh wait, no, I think I picked the wrong teleport because there's supposed to be one actually down there, right? Yeah.
Yeah, if you went all the way to the end.
It will indicate when there's a next area you can enter.
Jesse Cox in his career, since streaming, has actually done a lot.
Wow, 60 seconds to have gotten that one.
That's not 60
no.
seconds. That's 60 monsters without taking damage.
Oh.
Yeah, so yeah, the two types of doors are time, so how fast can you get through the biome, or your overall time, I should say, and the other one is kill this many monsters without getting hit.
Is it overall time? I thought it was just time within the biome.
It's overall time, like your entire run. Yeah, so recycling, you can actually always do a...
Okay,
if
no.
anything, I would invest in Health Flask. I know you
That's what I
can't
was
buy
thinking.
it outright, but the more potion... Yeah, so you can only use the potion once. So you want to upgrade...
That's it.
potions,
Okay,
but
yeah, that's what I was curious about, was whether he had the Health Flask 1 or the Health Flask 2.
You have one.
It would mean a world of difference.
Yeah, one more mutation
Good.
available. Parrying requires a shield.
So, Killer Instinct seems to be the one I want here.
And of course, you can always pay for a reset.
Still a pile of me, huh?
It'll always be a pile of you, John.
So many corpses of your character.
Like, this is the one part of the Johniverse you don't want to be in.
That's a fair statement. Alright, here we go.
Would you like to be the boss? Type in boss to be the boss.
Would you like to be Captain Chicken? Welcome to the concierge. And oh my goodness, the champ from chat definitely doesn't help at all.
I can't tell how I'm taking damage.
The red barrier around the monster does actually deal damage to you.
Thank you.
Yep.
Can I roll through it?
No.
You should. Oh, I thought you should be.
You
Alright.
can, but you're going to take damage.
Yeah, basically, actually, you might be right. I don't think the roll is enough to encompass the entire barrier.
No, you don't have enough invincibility for him to get through the entire thing.
Okay. Basically, what it boils down to is good positioning.
Yeah, just don't get bodied by you.
Well, basically, does
Like that. Don't let that happen.
Oh god, what are those?
Bombs.
Bomb-
Probably created, but
And he's down.
Yep.
you did a good try in Arbiter.
Oh, what are all these things? Oh my god, what do I do?
Money.
Pick you up. I can't see what the fuck everything is because of all the prompts.
Welcome to a ruin.
Challenger's Rune. The permanent rune provides access to the daily challenge. Let's see. Balance blade 3. No.
Oh. Okay.
Damage increases up to 100% when you strike repeatedly. Increases critical hits
Yeah,
after 10
but-
successful hits.
Like I said, if you actually end up making any items or unlocking the items in the game by making the blueprint the first time, they'll always give you the best as it can be. I would currently keep your current one
Yeah, I'm like, that doesn't look very
because
good.
it's colorless.
It's not just that, also more damage.
Hooray.
You did a victory heal.
Arbiter didn't realize he was they were the boss until a quarter of his health was gone.
Oh my god.
Whoops. So.
All right.
Oh, here you go.
Wait,
Short
chat
stuff.
also chat determines where John gets to go next. Interesting.
Yeah.
It's a suggestion.
Okay.
Blacksmith, I work with the collector next door. So if you got the cells, I can improve your gear.
Yeah, so what this is actually doing is, from here on out, any items you get will be of a plus quality. So this is to actually basically beat the game at the higher difficulties. You'll want to invest in the Legendary Forge.
Interesting.
So for now, though, don't even worry about them. Like, just unlock your potion.
I have just enough cells for it.
Yeah, so now if you want to upgrade the health flask, you gotta unlock 4 more items. Look, as decayed as this place is, it's still called Stilt Village. It's not Shit Village.
It's not quite at that level.
No,
Okay,
it's
so
at that level.
No new mutations.
No,
Yes,
3 is the max you get.
I was gonna say yeah, 3 is the max. If you wanted to switch up your mutations, you'll have to pay the 1,000 coins to get those fixed.
Guess I can't go up there.
No, I
Nope.
don't think you have... Does he actually...
No,
No, he probably doesn't have wall climbing.
no. I'll tell you. I made it past this one on one of my runs, and I have not unlocked wall climb.
Okay, yeah, so he hasn't unlocked wall climbing yet. So no, you're literally stuck with the village.
Unless I am really unlucky, but
No,
Chat will
I
probably
doubt-
correct me on that.
Birds everywhere.
Welcome to Stilt Village. I hope you enjoy the green.
Oh wait. Ooh, I
Up,
saw
secret. Right trigger or attack.
that. Malachites.
Money, basically.
Yep. Who wants to be the captain of chickens?
Ladies, go. You have been
Look at
named.
these big boys with cannons.
Oh boy, these guys.
This is when you learn, oh, I should be stacking my stats instead of trying to get everything.
For me, this is the
Sure.
stage. This is admittedly for me, this stage is what made me remember that rolling exists.
What is this?
So you go further down, I believe. Oh, nice.
Yeah,
Okay.
this is actually the one. This is the one biome where they actually say what on the doors what they actually are.
Ice grenade 6.
Up to you. You got the money to burn.
Basically, do you want more? Do you want more bombs, or do you want to keep spamming bombs, or do you want what appears to be an upgrade with your ice grenade? Though at a very high cost.
It's the exact same damage for the ice grenade, shockingly.
Ice grenades don't really do a lot of damage. You literally buy them to stop enemies.
But on the plus side, you can get negative damage received.
Yeah, that's one of the every single weapon has a plus or minus stat. So that's actually
36
those
damage
plus
with a 4-second
75.
cooldown. Plus 175 to a frozen target, plus 30% damage to a burning target.
Yeah, so you can have a lot of burst damage with the grenade.
One important thing about going into the houses is that I believe each house will give you the ability to get back to the entrance. A fast teleport back, basically.
That's kind of a nice touch, actually.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, they teleport.
Yeah.
Oh, that's new.
Welcome to these egg guys. These guys spits out eggs and whatever hash out follows you.
They never
boy.
did that before.
Again, this is the stage that killed me during my Dead Cells runs.
Looks like there's something up on top, though.
I'm a little busy right now.
Oh! No, Captain, use one of your powered heals.
Wait, why did you use a heal? What was my health at?
I don't think your health was that low.
You were at 75, so just to let you know, the heal feels literally about 100% of your health.
Yep.
So that was a wasted heal that someone just did, basically?
Ladies,
was his health that low?
It was at 25. Or it was not 25, it was at 75%. Like I said,
Oh yeah, 75%. Yeah, that wasn't the yeah, he was still fine. Yeah, because that health class does heal a lot. Also, I'm not gonna lie. When I saw Malachite, for some reason I was thinking Risk of Rain related thing. I think there's a thing called Malachite enemies Risk of Rain. Healing is 60% is also correct because actually I don't actually no yeah I think the person in chat's right. I think it is not 100%. It should be around 60 to 75.
What is this thing?
I have no idea.
Kill the enemies you
Oh,
first.
kill all enemies. Okay. Oh, actually, you probably want that shield. So yeah, kill everyone.
Oh, that guy's out there. That might be a problem.
Yeah, but he has to be near it to actually power it on.
There's the explosion. You get yourself a shiny new shield.
And a village key.
Village keys, I believe, are unique to this level.
Yes, they are.
Greed shield VL absorbs 82% damage. Says
Oh.
knocks out enemies' teeth. One brand transforms enemies into gold. The value of this loot increases if you have less than 8,985 gold.
Yeah, so that's a legendary item. It's colorless, and it's just a higher tier. I would honestly replace one of your swords if you don't if you just want to use one weapon, because now you can actually block enemies that are attacking you.
I kind of like both swords. I actually kind of like both swords, but also
but this gives you the option to block as well as parry.
But the important thing is, if you let the important thing is,
it also says plus 100% damage inflicted on enemies if I'm carrying it, and it gives me a stat.
Yeah, that's if you block.
The most important thing is, are you going to block with that shield?
Or not block. Yeah, you'll do the damage if you parry, I should say.
No, that's after attacking just after parry inflicts plus 300% damage. It just says straight up plus 100 damage inflicted on enemies when straight up.
Oh no, I'm sorry. I'm definitely reading that wrong. No, that is definitely a damage boost.
Yep.
Probably get rid of the blood sword, right? Because I'm doing way more damage with the oiled sword.
You're doing way more base. You're definitely doing way more base damage, and you can also the critical hit damage is
And you're also spawning. You're also spawning biters if you kill an enemy with the oiled sword.
Okay, no moving with shields, huh? All right.
Yep. Very useful though. If you want to, if you're stuck in a conundrum.
Yeah, just remember, blocking only reduces damage, and it doesn't actually mitigate all of it.
Oh, but now I gotta use to not having 2 attacks. That's gonna take a minute to get used to.
Yeah, so you're gonna have to really learn the pattern of the one sword you have instead of spamming both of them. And you should probably go get that scroll.
Is there a treasure chest? Oh, in here.
Excuse me. Thinking that.
I need to play another roguelike. I need to actually just unlock Swords of Ditto and go through that.
I assume you play through 20XX.
Oh yeah, already 100% beaten it. Unless they added more content.
Did you? When did you 100% that game? Was it before was it after? I think the beta or early access.
Okay, let me check that because I don't know if they added.
Basically, because they have a final boss in 20XX.
Oh, what am I thinking? No, oh no, what am I saying? There's no way I'm 100% in that game because of endless mode and all the other.
Not even that.
Have you achievements?
have you beaten the final boss of 20XX?
Yeah. Yes.
Nice.
I remember trying to play with Cerebro actually, and unfortunately, runs kept crashing on us.
Ouch.
Yay, money.
Robot named Fight. That is definitely like the Super Metroid road game. That was also really decent.
Okay, you can only pick
Warband
one.
4. Or Wolf Trap 4.
Actually, it was probably the last roguelike game I played actually before I stopped playing them.
Yeah, these are interesting
That's a
choices.
lot of
actually.
damage. That is a lot of damage.
Yeah, but like I said, the enemy has to be facing you for that to
And
occur.
critical hits are
With a
get
critical
plus
hit
20
to work.
damage. But I lose out on my biters if I do that.
And I think, if anything, actually, your oiled sword has synergy with your spinner. Because if you actually take a look at your oiled sword, douses enemy with inflammable oil, and inflicts critical hits once they're inflamed with that. And what do you think? And your spinner creates fire.
Oops, nope, sorry, that's a mistake. That was a mistake, Tap.
Yeah, your shots leave a trail of flames, so you technically have a lot. You're doing critical hits all the time with your oil sword every time you use your
Yeah,
slicer.
no, I'm gonna keep that synergy. No! Oh, good, they rejected, thank God. I thought that said they accepted. I'm like, fuck, no!
Congratulations, John has not successfully healed, or has not healed efficiently.
Well, that's exactly what I wanted, was to not heal, so.
Yeah. Tons of damage.
There will be a point when you will have to stop.
We'll have to stop what?
Haven't it been 30 minutes already?
Yeah, probably. I figured I was just gonna finish the zone and then we were gonna move on.
Gotcha.
Because we
That
did
would-
two
that would
zones
probably be
last time,
wise.
so that's what I figured what we were doing.
That would probably be wise. Chad seems to be giving you the idea of a nice damage buffs, but less health buffs with the way they're picking, and I don't blame them.
You want me to murder everything?
Yep.
Hey, if you murder everything, then there's no damage coming to you.
You have a point.
Yeah, no. So,
Wait, what is
guy you met online makes a point I should actually state. So the other reason, and I think a lot of people, like when you're playing new to this game, they try to go for well-balanced builds, like I used to do.
So
you get more health the lower the level is, and you just
I want that!
You just killed the elite by kicking him off the edge. Congratulations.
don't worry, you can still get it. You're fine.
So yeah, there is technically a benefit to actually increasing the other stats, but just remember it's everything about damage. So you want to make sure you have damage to kill the bosses, to kill your enemies, instead of having these easy, long, drawn-out fights.
It's basically again, he's basically trading off. It's either he's getting more damage or he's getting more sustainability.
Yeah. So yeah, you're right. And
I
food.
was gonna say, because Chad's pretty much determining, hey, he needs more damage, but at the same time he could also benefit if you'll want him to benefit from more health. That's where they pick the vitality option.
A lot of unused items.
Yeah. So this is basically anytime you see like this stuff, this is where the story
Let us
is
down
told.
the damp conditions, illegible. It's top-notch equipment. I wonder what it's doing here. I'm sure it's harmless to swallow one of these things. Oh, free food. Good thing I didn't buy.
Wow, that was really well timed.
So there's less damage than the others. Can use our bodies for your experiments. Beg you, save us. The rest is illegible. I'm not sure I want to understand what I just read. Well, it's a good thing because I was about to buy the heal. I'm like, oh, I'll just look over here first. Let's see what's over on this side, and I guess it worked out in my favor.
Hey, you don't need to spend on healing.
Yeah.
Let's keep moving. But doesn't he look great in this hat?
If you go to your settings, you can change your diet. There's a particular food type I want you to see.
That's the that was the carnivorous or Castlevania.
Yeah, yeah.
No, that's carnivore. Okay.
I'm on
So-
carnivore right now, I guess. That's which default.
Yeah, so it instantly switches. So.
Well, since there's food to go look at.
Oh no, it is now food venturing.
Oh yeah, it is. And it'll actually change on the spot.
Turkey and pastry.
Yeah. So, hey, you got the time. Change it.
Vegetarian. Big ol' radish. And a carrot. Fruitarian. Watermelon and cherries.
Very Pac-Man-esque. I
Monster.
know Pac-Man was a fruitarian.
Monster's eye and guts.
Ah,
Do you have it?
And baguettes. Just baguette. La baguette. And le croissant.
do you want more bread? Do you want which came as no surprise, the Castlevania-esque aesthetic. There you go.
Alright, let's keep going. There's a teleporter.
So for
What about
Cherry
fall
means you
damage?
can. Oh, if you fall into greater heights without ground pounding, which I believe is pressing down or down B. I don't recall.
So
what the exact-
he doesn't have the rune for that, so he can't actually ignore.
No, I thought that was unlocked right away.
Nope. It is not.
Oh, did I lost my multi-jump. Shit.
Oh yeah, so that was a benefit chat gave you.
Why is that covered in spikes?
I thought he does get slammed. Chad is gonna correct me in about a few
Yeah,
moments.
you know what? Actually, yes, chat should. You know what? Actually, I'm just gonna start up a new game and just see if I can do the slam.
Chad, please let me know if I'm wrong.
Chat, just say, John, you're wrong. No actual reason why. Just say it.
Okay, good. I was wrong. Thanks, Chad. Slam is a ruin, and he doesn't have it apparently.
You can't make that. That looks fun.
And
So,
there is fall damage.
I thought he's just stunned. There was fall damage. It was very minimal then, from what I saw.
Let's just say I have experience of dying from fall damage.
Well, that's reassuring.
Once again, Chad will also tell me that I'm wrong on anything I know about Dead Cells so
I
far.
could have sworn those fall damage. It has to be like a massive fall, but
No, it's just a stun. Okay, that's all right.
Huh.
Open up! Nope.
Yeah,
Games
so
of-
those doors basically are if you've beaten the game once or twice or 3 times.
Okay.
So-
Okay, Chat is also telling me, yes, he does have normal slam. He doesn't have the ruin to upgrade his slam.
Yeah.
That's what I was referring to, was the normal slam, not the upgraded slam.
No.
Wait.
Because I was just using it in the runs I did,
Well,
and I just started.
Alright. You guys need to calm down now.
Oh yeah, that's right. This is the point where they actually start letting the enemies teleport directly at you. So if they fall off a stage or something like that, they'll just go appear right next to you.
Great.
In my
Slam
defense,
is
I
down-
haven't played this game
Slam
since.
is down and jump. Okay, so I got all my buttons. So I got the button.
I do have that.
Yep,
Yeah.
that's what I was referring to, Tamar. I was really confused as like, wait, so how was I able to slam then? But Chad, at least I am wrong on the key on the bindings.
Whew, alright.
Okay, let's be honest. Show of hands here. How many of us haven't played this game in months?
Yeah, I just started playing it very recently, so I would have been amused if I'm wrong on a few things.
Gonna hit you with that cannon.
He's pretty good at it, too, to be fair.
Technical wrong, the worst kind of wrong.
much damage do spikes do?
A lot.
Decent amount. A decent amount. I would.
Just making sure.
They're not Mega Man spikes, so.
Yeah, no, they're not.
That was more so my
thankfully
concern. I'm like, do I die instantly if I touch these or not?
They are not Mega Man spikes, but you will take damage.
Although I bet in another world you probably did die that way. Hey, chest.
Oh, nice.
I don't remember any of the Castlevania characters ever.
Oh shit! What? I didn't mean to leave.
Yeah, so sometimes elites will spawn barriers which will prevent you from leaving.
Twin daggers 5.
Interesting.
Inflicts a critical hit on the 3rd consecutive strike. Plus 15% from hits in the back. Plus 25 damage to a stunned target.
I'd honestly say your oil sword is better in relation, is along with your slicer.
Oh yeah, only the inflammable oil. And the biters.
So keep it, you think?
I say keep it, but I say keep the oil sword, but I said your call. Twin daggers do have a different animation though, so just remember it's weak, then you get a strong attack.
You're basically train synergy for potentially for more base damage, basically.
Yeah.
Well, I can try them out, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
of course.
Yeah, your other weapon doesn't totally disappear into the ether.
Trying to remember what weapon I actually like the best.
Someone says
Oh yeah, there was a secret. Yeah, back against the wall.
Hang on. Back against this wall?
Yeah, outside there.
Yeah, it'd be a bit more descriptive than outside there.
No, you were up against the wall. I thought that's where it was. I thought I saw the rune glow.
Yeah, I'm trying to locate for it.
But no, you should make a decision if you want to keep the twin daggers or oiled sword right now. Yeah, no, I'm not seeing it. No, it would always glow if you're near it, so no, it's not there.
Yeah, I was trying to find it. I couldn't find it, at least right now.
Like, the differences between a 4 and a 5 are not that much. No, Slam's not gonna unveil anything. There's nothing there.
Twitch chest. So you know, Gunnyman Online's asking, never seen a Twitch chest before. How do those work exactly? I'm gonna guess there's chat interaction to open the chest.
Yes, there is. You just spam key phrases that are shown on the screen on the stream, and that'll actually weaken the chest, allowing John to actually open it.
Yeah, yep. I don't see the secret at all that they're talking about.
No, it's not there, John.
I couldn't find it.
I thought the text only showed up if there was actually a secret on screen.
Is he even using the shield, according to one of the other guys asking in chat? Very sparingly from what I'm noticing. That's
think of it this way: even if he's not using the shield, he's still getting the stats from it. That's another thing. Every single item in this game will give you stats, and that requires a rune.
Look by the door.
Most secrets are not going to be vital or anything like that. There's always going to be like either
there we go. There it is.
Or gold.
Oh, it's just right there.
Yep.
Just need to be in a different level.
And you said I can't do this because I need a certain rune?
Yep.
Yes.
All right.
Like, here's the thing, guy event online, it's always choice. Like, there's no wrong way to play this game. Everyone will have their preference, everyone will have their own style, and some players will consider synergy, while others like, you know, I just like this weapon because I know the tempo of the weapon.
Yeah, I'm not taking the daggers. I'm sticking with what I got.
There you go.
So there's no wrong way to play this game at all.
Save and continue. I gotta get to the end of a zone to save, I thought.
You do.
Yeah.
Or you should, at least.
I usually just end up, I would not know because I usually end up finishing my runs for the most part.
Yep.
Those spikes don't look dangerous at all.
Just trying to make sure you can't
hit the end of the zone. There you go. You get what
Ask and you
want.
shall receive.
You are actually 1, 2, 3 biomes away from the boss.
Well, that's cool, but I'm definitely not gonna wait. I'm gonna move on.
Yeah, no, we're
That's
done.
fair.
No, I just wanted you to enjoy this game.
Let's see here. Someone said I should work into recycling so I can get some more extra gold.
So,
that's not a bad idea.
No, it
Yep.
isn't.
You can basically just transfer the items that you leave on the ground to gold. Oh, this guy.
Yeah, so you literally could just quit and you're fine. Yeah, so he'll actually allow you
modifiers,
to...
upgrade to plus quality.
Yeah, so that'll effectively turn your oiled sword 4 into an oiled sword 5, but it'll also reforge the modifiers. So that means the actual fighters will be gone and everything else. Legendaries can't be upgraded to a higher quality at all.
Wow, should I lose all the modifiers I already like if I want to do that, huh?
Basically, you're basically throwing away any synergy you could possibly have for possibly either different modifiers or possibly better synergy, but that's just...
Well, I would lose the biters on the... Oh, whatever. We'll worry about this some other time.
Yeah,
Yep.
I wouldn't worry about it. If you want to play it on your own time, you can. How can you... Larry's
Nice.
slipshot game design.
Nice joke. Nice joke, game. Alright. Now, just quit the autosave?
Yep.
Cool. Alright. I think just
That's
like
all.
last time, it's a fun game, but I don't know if it's one of those ones that I'd rather play on my own time or not. It's weird. I feel weird about it. I like the feel of it. The combat's real fun. The traversal's real good. But,
Yep.
I don't know. It's also one of those games that everyone kind of knows, so it's like everyone's suggesting things. I'm like, okay, whatever. I don't know.
At the end of the day, it's like just play the way you like.
I just wanted. I was trying to lean towards just play to the style that you heavily prefer, whether you want synergies or base damage.
I've seen people who are stupidly good with a hammer, and I cannot use a hammer at all.
Alright, well, as they said, bullshit. Let's go to the cookie.
And Temar and I picked Dead Cells last time. I think we
Yep,
have
so neither you get an option. It's just the roll this time. 5 random. Game number 1.
Come on, good games.
Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games Tokyo 2020 for the Switch.
You know, I'll take it.
So, yeah, the brand new Mario and Sonic Olympic Games game.
fresh out of the game factory.
Yeah, like, it hasn't even happened yet. Tokyo 2020 has not happened yet. Game number 2. SpongeBob SquarePants Legend of the Lost Spatula for the Game Boy Color.
Oh, fascinating.
Game number 3. Vindicators for the NES. Such vindication. I don't know what this game is. I think it's an old Atari arcade game or something like that. It's a Tengen card from what I remember. Game number 4. Gunfighter, The Legend of Jesse James for the PlayStation 1.
You too check and hear about the Legend of Jesse James.
And last but not least, is my mouse not working? Amiibo Tap, Nintendo's Greatest Bits for the Wii U download.
What the heck is that?
This is a weird game they made where, like, you... Everything alright?
Hello?
I think something may have happened back there.
I think Bagel's being a butt.
Uh-oh.
I'll run up after break. Amiibo Tap is, you had to use Amiibos to unlock special state. Was this the one where you had a puzzle game where you unlock stages with the Amiibos, or was this the one where you got demos of their other games? I can't remember what it is exactly.
You can use that cardboard amiibo from Super Mario cereal.
Finally, it's demos. Okay, well, there you go. Straw polls up. Vote for what you want to see next. I'm gonna vote for this, but currently in the lead
Brent.
is Amiibo Tap. It is almost tied with Mario and Sonic, though. Mario and Sonic takes the lead, 130 votes, 36%. They're going to go back and forth for a while. They're both at about 140 votes, around 38%. SpongeBob SquarePants, The Legend of the Lost Spatula, 68 votes, 16%. Gunfighter, The Legend of Jesse James, 26 votes, 6%. And Vindicators, 23 votes, 5%.
But I, too, wanted to hear The Legend of Jesse James.
God, I'd never even heard of that game before. To be fair, I've never even heard of Vindicator.
All right, timer's on. Mario and Sonic leading 199 to 170.
For a minute, I thought Vindicators was a shmup.
It might be.
It is, actually. It's a tank game.
Oh, it's a yeah, judging by the screenshots, it looks very tank.
Well, it doesn't matter. It's tied for last place, so it's probably not catching up anytime soon.
No, definitely not.
Which one is the boring one again?
Guys, Amiibo Tap is just NES game demos. It won't be fun to watch even in a sadistic way. I don't know. That sounds fun to me.
What's wrong with NES games? NES games are good.
Well, this is the NES demos, is what they're pointing out. Yep, 215 to 179 right now. It looks like with 40 seconds left, the votes are kind of stagnating a little bit here. Let's see what happens.
What a fitting way to start this with the Mario and Sonic Olympic Games, the much more recent Tokyo 2020 edition. Now you can truly play a game in 2020 with the title.
There's SNES games too. Oh, it's even better. It's even better.
Oh, that's right. There was the original Olympics that they actually made.
Although it doesn't matter at this point because with the timer running out right now, it is going to be time for the Olympics. Mario and Sonic at the 2020 Tokyo Olympic Games is up next. But it sounds like I need to run upstairs for a second and check and see what the hell the cat's doing. So I'm just going to quickly drop some eggs here. Onyx and Roman for 47, Hypnofan for 21, Vic Firth for 24, Mini Witch 3 for 42, Sente and Bramnet, thank you for the gift sub bombs. Board 154 for 29, Blitzmaster 7 for 31. Thank you for subbing your eggs tonight, are courtesy of... no one. We're all caught up. So, in that case...
you will give me an egg!
Time to go to break. See you guys in a bit.
Alright, chat. Well, John's probably trying to figure out what the heck Bagel's up to. Questions!
We've been eggless.
There seems to be a shortage of eggs.
I thought the stream changed, man. Somewhere along the line, it changed.
What are doors? Doors are things you can open. I am doing well.
Why are you a nerd, Kion? That is something I actually like to know. Why are you such a nerd?
Because I like doing things and learning. I don't know. What is love? Baby, don't hurt me.
Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. No more.
Favorite Olympic sport I saw earlier? Honestly, swimming.
The one that involves Rouge. I don't know which one, but it's the one that involves Rouge.
Did I watch AGDQ? Bits and pieces of it.
I barely watched it at all.
Serious question, what is love? I actually don't know how to answer that question. I'm just gonna leave it at that.
It's indescribable.
We're in a shortage of eggs. Do you want me to make some? Yes. Can you make them eggs over easy if you know what that is? Otherwise, if you don't, just make them scrambled.
Scrambled eggs are the best eggs.
I prefer eggs over medium. Favorite GIF on the wall? The Price is Right with Chugga's face juxtaposed over the contestant.
Okay, actually hasn't bothered me for a while, Shadow Ball. What the heck is the one at the bottom middle?
I don't even know what's going on.
Like, I don't know the characters. I don't recognize them. I want to guess Mortal. It can't even be Mortal Kombat. There's no way it's Mortal Kombat.
K-Rule, let's conveniently ignore that fact for a minute. I am seeing from chat God Hand.
Oh, okay.
Yep. Also, for those curious about the whole Price is Right thing on the bottom left, you should probably look up the clip involving the luckiest contestant on the Price is Right, because that's where the clip is from, and it's actually great.
Been ages since I watched Price is Right.
I actually watched the Price is Right on my way to Magfest. It's on the way back home from Magfest while I was on my flight. The airline I was flying had live TV, so I'm like, oh, what's on right now while I'm flying? Oh, The Price is Right.
The last of the game shows: The Price is Right, Wheel of Fortune, and Jeopardy.
Game shows are a dying breed, you know.
I think they've already died.
They're in the tail end phases of dying.
How much progress do I have in ends? How much progress do you have in Dead Cells? I have all 4 stem cells unlocked, but I was playing at the time where the game, like, okay, you got unlocked all the stem cells. You're done. I am? Yeah, you're done. It's now just a grind. Oh. Okay.
2 hours of Dead Cells for me.
So there's honestly, if I went back to Dead Cells, there would be a lot of additional content that I would be able to play through and enjoy. Because they added a lot more bosses, added a couple more biomes, added a post game. So, a lot of extra stuff. And there's even going to be selling DLC soon in 2020. Did
For all you
someone
guys
say
asking-
Amy Rouge? Yes, Amy Rose Rouge. Sure, why not?
I've seen
enough fan art of the characters switching outfits. Sure.
I was gonna say, for those asking about Rouge, I'm indifferent about Rouge. Also, JoJo or North Star, neither actually. But if I had a choice, this is North Star. I still love game shows. I still watch a few of the old stuff, like the old Let's Make a Deal shows with Monty Hall. Even then, it's not as often now. Also, favorite song of the DKC TV show. Haven't seen it, and I don't really care to watch it.
None of them, because looking at that is I sort my life.
Sup, Gadzooks? I'm doing well. Hey, I have a confession, chat. Haven't seen Teen Titan. Yeah, I did not. What a surprise, Mayo.
Kyon doesn't even know the DK rap, okay?
I actually, I would quip you with that one, but I've seen the DK rap one too many times.
Well, then why don't we hear you sing it?
No, I do not want to sing the DK rap.
On.
No. Also, I didn't watch. Did I watch Movie Day? No, actually, I think I got really busy with other things that night.
So you're not gonna perform for us?
No, I don't want to sing the DK rap. You kidding me? Okay. Now that's gonna bother me. What on earth was that clip from The Price is Right? It has something to do with the fact that this guy had the luckiest plane of 10 chances and such. Where the hell is that clip?
So your chat's singing the DK rap for you.
Thanks, chat. Price is Right, contestant wins by doing absolutely nothing. That sounds about right, actually, because that exactly what happened on that clip. And Bob Barker's clip during that clip was amazing. Do I remember the 21st night of September? Today was the day, the 21st night of September, graced your life. But for me, it was Tuesday. In other words, no, I don't remember it at all. I don't even think the 21st of September was a Tuesday this year. God damn it! I didn't even think about that part. That answer was acceptable. Thanks. Thanks, Scott. Thanks, Gohan.